Actually, my biggest takeaway is the hiring process, especially when it comes to equality and then not being biased. Most of my freelancers are men, so that's my key takeaway. At least try to balance the scale and then try to at least recruit ladies. But even women should be out there. I mean, sometimes when I look at sometimes maybe when I advertise a post, it's mostly guys that respond to my ads.
So my key point is it's almost the same as his, to actually get more female in my company in terms of doing the practical work.
I work for a company called Scholar Present, right? It is a communication platform where we develop the software for schools, right? So I'm the sales exec at that company currently, and the plan is to grow. So far, we have a few schools around Mamelodi that we are selling this platform to. So we need more sales people to come in. So I think this was a good teaching that I've received, because I had no idea she was to start in terms of recruiting. To now start outsourcing a team of more salespeople who will be going around selling this platform. So to implement this as soon as possible, I think from next week, before the schools open, we should be having people coming.
Hey, my name is Tikeletu Mwavela. I run a beautiful organization called the House of Love. I buy makeup from Nigeria and I sell it in South Africa. Reason being, in Nigeria, they produce high quality makeup that is conducive to their weather. It's very humid day. So in South Africa, we have neutral weather. So it works well. Because I want to grow it and have a makeup right through, I've considered hiring ladies only, because I'm big on human empowerment, on women empowerment and gender equality, and I have this idea of thinking that men are more superior and dominant in workplaces than women. So, but after attending the session, I learned that we need to balance the two, because there are things that men can do that women can do, and vice versa. So yeah.
Hi everyone. My name is Lerato Malesa. I'm the owner and founder of Mabuti handmade crochet items. We work with crochet garments, jerseys, like your winter ready-to-wear outfits, and also we do bags. For now, we're gonna implement employment because we have like more than 100 orders at the moment. I'm just waiting for the stock to arrive. Most of the stock that I buy it online. So I'm just waiting for the stock to come in, and then I'll be starting to making a post that be looking for employment. And this program has taught me how to select skills and also how to do the team things. Me and technology not friends, but at least it opened my mind into a broader picture on how I need to be open about communication through the technology.
Good afternoon. I am Patrick Third. I'm also a team member of Ava, an upcoming company which deals in book publishing, and it does interviews and also offers a spot for any book publishers that want a spot in which they want to sell out their books or make it be known out there. And here at the Business Hub, I have learned how to manage myself in the business market. I have learned how to properly address people, how to be more sensitive to their preferences, their beliefs, and also how to be more inclusive to the people. I have seen ways in which I can develop my own company one day. Hopefully have a good NGO which deals in fundraising, and also an IT company for my own, because I'm interested in technology. And also it has provided me with the skills on how to operate online and how to deal with the HR department, whereby I can be more aware of how to recruit people, where to look, and how not to look biased according to the people that I see, or how they dress or how they look. In some aspects of being inclusive, of being diverse, and being more accepting of others, I've seen that we are lacking a bit, because we mainly deal with South Africans, Black South Africans. I think if we can include some more people, different races also, I think our NGO could flourish from that. How the people can get our information, how we advertise ourselves, and how we can get our target audience when recruiting. I think I can help him out with that department also. In terms of Ava, there's not a lot which I can do since when it's still a startup. There's still a lot we have to do, but in advertising, I think I can help out there since when diversity, integrity, and getting people to know about us and being inclusive is what I've learned from them.
Hi, my name is Gogeto Tiba, and I'm the founder of Sweet Aroma Bakery. We focus on corporate, so if you have your corporate events, you have boardroom meetings, we have products that are specially catered for you. And we also focus on business to business, so we have products that cater to other businesses, such as if you are in the baking industry, you have a bakery, you are a startup entrepreneur and you want to go into the baking industry, we have products that cater for you, such as pre-mixes, frozen products that make the process easier. So we are the place to come to, and we are found in Mamelodi. I've learned a lot, but to sum it up, I've learned the importance of HR processes. This is the year where I was working on implementing a plan to hire people, but I did not have a plan in place on how to do that. So this program has equipped me in terms of how do I implement the recruiting process. Learned the importance of document management. As a business, it's important to have documents or files in order. So I've learned how to protect my work, how to protect important documents, how to store them. I've learned how to use different apps that are available. Some I didn't even know about, but I discovered them on this program. So I've learned of different apps that I can use that can just help me in business in terms of be it promoting my brand or just managing my business. So I've learned a lot.
Hello, Sanbonani, Dimelange, Abusheni. My name is Ellen Itumelenkosi. I'm from Mamelodi East. I'm the owner and founder of Playtime with the Mascots. We provide edutainment for children. It doesn't matter the age range. We provide mascots. We provide face painting. Our mascots that we have for now is Spider-Man, Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, and Supergirl. What I know that I'm going to implement in my business is try to use the platforms such as Facebooks and Instagram just to keep up with the content. If I know that I want to post content today, tomorrow, and the next week, I'll be posting more content and setting dates on those platforms. When I'm not on my social media, they'll basically just upload themselves automatically. So that's what I'll be doing starting from tomorrow. So please, guys, check my social media pages. Playtime with the Mascots on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.